All right. Good morning, Brian. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good morning. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope everything is going well. Brian, how the heck are you? Oh man. Every time I gotta open Dolphin, it's like I gotta go find it. It's very funny. Man, I really need to get another drive for my Plex. That's maybe a thing I need to look into doing very soon. Because they sometimes when I start my computer, that drive doesn't mount, and I don't know what the problem there could be, but I don't like it. It seems bad. You know what I mean? It seems like a bad time. Oh, I could change these paths. Oh, that would be good. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. But hi, good morning. Like I said, hope everybody's doing well. Today we're doing more Sonic and the Black Knight. I got my Wiimote. I got to reach around stuff because I've got the camera and stuff in place to be set up for Monday because they need to get Monday set up. Since Aaron and I are doing the Hoenn tour Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to have as much time around the house to get all this stuff done. So I'm getting a lot of prep work done this week. So like that's why like March Effect is all ready to go. So that if I need to take a rest on Tuesday after Pokemon Day, I don't have to worry about it. It's all set. It's all ready to go. That's why I'm getting everything ready for Pokemon Day so that I can sit down and get it done. Today, after stream, Sage, hello. After stream, I'm gonna be getting the overlay set for this. Since now I have the camera up, I can plug in the camera. I can test out how it's gonna look, and figure out how all that's gonna go. So makes me wish I had a Bulbasaur playmat from the TCG. That'd be nice. Is that a thing that they've ever made? Let's look. But Sage, how you doing this morning? I'm sorry your boss is ruining your day. I'm sorry your boss is ruining your day. Oh, that's cute as hell. That is definitely some art that they found and printed on a playmat, but that's cute as shit. That's framed poorly. She bought me an Uber ride home. That's nice. That's, doesn't make up for it. Not 100%, but that's pretty good. Hey, Brian, remember when Matt said he was having fun playing a Sonic game? Just Zach, how are you this morning? Yeah, that's a good playmat. I like that. It's big too. Excuse me. I wonder if I go to Etsy. I wonder if Etsy's figured out how to make playmats yet. Oh yeah, Star Salts did some. I forgot about that. I should search like desk mat. Oh wow, Star Salts are really good. Zach, how you doing this morning? How are you doing? How are you feeling? What are you looking for /at? So I was talking about for Monday, excuse me. I was talking about for Monday how I'm gonna have the camera pointed, the camera that's just off screen here pointed at my desk stuff. And I was like, I wonder if there's a Bulbasaur desk mat I can get. Or at least like, you know, put on a wish list somewhere. For when I do a Pokemon thing, you know, I can have a Pokemon background. Jalen, good morning. Good morning, my friend. That's adorable. Fuck. It's not a whole playmat, it's a mouse pad. That's the cutest goddamn thing I've ever seen. You definitely took this art from someone else. But that's cute as shit. Man, I can 3D print you Bulbasaur stuff? Holy shit. I'm going to send this to Jalen, because I know Jalen is working on desk stuff. But yeah, so I was just looking to see if there was like a cool Bulbasaur mat that I could, you know, I could put on the side. The ones on eBay I like more. Because I just there's somebody on Etsy that I would buy from because I know like their art and they're a really great artist. And if what I wanted was like that's what I would get. You know what I mean? It's that fun thing where it's like you have such a specific style and it's great, but it's not what I'm looking for this instance, you know? Yeah, Jalen, how the heck are you doing this morning? How you doing this morning? Yeah, based on the listings on eBay, I can confirm there are a dearth of official Bulbasaur playmats. They did one. I've seen this one. It's very basic. I mean, I'm not a fan. So I can find some. They're out there. You know, they'll be around. They'll be around. Ugh. But so yeah, like Zach said, we got more Sonic in the Black Knight today. We got more Sonic in the Black Knight. Hopefully the end of Sonic in the Black Knight. It was, you know, this is a really long game for a 3.5 hour game, but all right, let's get it loaded because sometimes the first load gets a little weird. I don't know if this is an emulator thing, you know, or if Dolphin just gets temperamental. It really doesn't like this like first load, and I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing. So I'm gonna start it and I'm gonna leave it for a second. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to cause it problems. All right. So it didn't work. What did I do last time? I booted up Pandora's Tower. I'm making it. That'll have to do. That's, you know, that's the best you got some days, and that's it, you know? That's the best you get some days, and you take what you get. I hope you can have a good day, though. I hope it can turn around. You know? Faye! Faye, good morning. Hello. How the heck are ya? How the heck are you doing today? Boy, sometimes this I'm sleepy but good. I hope you have a nice wake up. I might be a little sleepier than usual the next couple days because I ran out of my usual morning tea. So I might be struggle bussing a little the next couple days, but I need to get it ordered. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I don't know why it's not working now. You know? Couldn't find any usable Bluetooth adapter. Well, hang on now. That's not true. I got a Bluetooth adapter right here. Okay. Replug it. I do have tomorrow off just to get through today. Heck yeah. Okay. So now I have a Bluetooth adapter. Okay. Can I? Oh, there is an. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. So now the game actually started. Okay. We're getting there. Now we're getting there. But I'm glad you have tomorrow off. I hope you have a good day off. I hope you enjoy it. Do you have anything fun planned? Do you have anything planned to do? Or are you just gonna take the day off and figure it out as it comes? All right. We got it. We got it working. Why is this in 4x3? Remember how yesterday it was a nice... Why did the aspect ratio change? No, not Sonic and the Secret Rings. That's not what I wanted to start at all. Okay, there we go. And full screen it so it's full size. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's the thing I haven't had to do for a while. You get the twists out of this, like, incredible length of cord.
Sega.
All right. Oh, here, we'll time for chin? God. You're absolutely right, Pastry, and I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. Pastry, how the heck are you doing? All right. Was it one of these levels? Good. You won $220 yesterday. How the heck did you do that? How the heck did you do that? Ugh. All right. Played slots on your phone? Oh, you were playing one of those, you're playing one of those games that's like, oh yeah, if you do all this, we'll send you all this money to your PayPal. Nope. 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 No, just go past them. Just go past them. What do I care? I'm on a timer. That was cool.
Look out below! Don't go of me.
This looks like some sort of stopping point for those wagons with all the prisoners.
And they're double. Maybe we should write them a ticket.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go.
These are some pretty big wagons.
That only tells us just how many prisoners they hold.
Hell yeah. I did intend to actually just waste the money I had in my account because it was a hassle to pay out, but then I ended up winning. Don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble, kids. Sometimes it turns into just actual money. Oh my god, that's like a giant ogre. What the? Oh my god. Gee. Okay, what am I supposed to do about that?
This will be prime Caliburn.
Huh. And then you have to report it on your taxes? Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Dustin, what's going on?
What's this? Some kind of giant tower?
Okay, I was definitely holding the block button. Yeah, I freed you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Do not let your guard.
Ha! 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 The time that it takes for him to recover from like an attack so that he can block, it's too dang long.
Eyes ahead.
That means the stone must be close.
Like I don't have to report anything on my taxes, it happens automatically. Oh yeah, that's right. You live in one of those countries where they just do that for you, which is everywhere but America. Imagine living in a good country. I'd never. The way y'all do it is so weird to me. Here's how it works, Pastry. Companies lobby our government to make us pay them for it, and the government says, "Oh yeah, that sounds chill."
Welcome, party. This is not a party. Do not let your guard down.
Even though the government still pays all of these people to like track it and report it and know when it's wrong, we just also have to do it ourselves, and in most cases pay a company to do it.
The stone must be close.
Just walk around it. I just want to walk around it. The government knows how much I owe them, but won't send me an itemized bill. Actually, most of the time, the government owes you on your taxes. People generally overpay on their taxes. Unless you're really good on what your deductions are and what you think your payments are going to be, which there are people that do that, but oh my god, just walk around it. There's huge space on the side. According to polls, a lot of Americans believe it's a better system. Oh, Americans are stupid. That's also a very important thing to keep in mind. Like, especially the Americans that are going to answer their phone for a poll. You know what I mean? Whereas where the polls seem very scammy, made it sound like your employer decides how much you pay. I would love to see the cross-section of the people who think that the way that taxes are done in America is the best way, and what those people think taxes are. You know what I mean? Bush will pay for his crimes, many kids left behind. Dog. I was in Florida when No Child Left Behind was actively a thing, and let me fucking tell you, they left a lot of children behind. They were shoving children off the damn path.
When the sacred
It was
sword
ridiculous.
pierces stone, so shall return the power. What of Excalibur, greatest of all sacred swords? The king wore its scabbard, but I never saw the sword itself.
Dragon's Lair. Uh-oh. Civics 101 really do shit for shit. Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's amazing, not really because it's purposeful, how many people don't know how government works, especially the closer you get to the local level. Big agree. I have to calibrate my pointer. I think there's a... Yeah, I might need to calibrate this. Yeah, people have no idea how the government works. And like you said, Jalen, that's purposeful. My employer determines how much I pay in taxes and deductions. Come on, man. No.
As long as we don't disturb anything.
People grossly underestimate the important impact of local government. The assholes you get at the state and federal level mostly get their start at the local level. Oh, they 100% do. From what I've heard, from what I've seen, a lot of like, you know, the people in like the weird, you know, this weird alt-right, you know, we hate all the gays movement. They get their start in things like school board, because school board, you don't need to have previously held like political office, and then they're on a school board, and then they're on a you know, a city council, and then they're on a planning council, and then they're mayor. And oh well, okay, really can't run those through. The right side also wants to keep you ignorant, so you'll support them. Yep. I feel like our current government, we're moving in a bad direction. They recently lowered the tax for the top brackets despite us needing to send more to NATO. Now they're going to remove one of our national holidays to earn the missing taxes, despite that being less than what we just gave in tax breaks. Oh, no. Okay. So you need to remember, so there's the jump, right? There's the jump, and then there's the dash. And then if you're in the middle of a dash, you hit A, you just plummet straight down. School boards here in the US have no rule requirements, and that's terrifying to me. Yeah, you can just be on a school board. You can just make decisions for the schools in an area. And as long as like people vote for you and like you, it's all, oh my God, I can't even see my character. It's all chill, and it's bad. Like, Republicans want to dismantle the Department of Education. They've been trying to do that for years. Ever since the Trump administration. I mean, they've been doing it. Like, it is actively one of their party goals is to make Americans less intelligent so that they believe their policies. It started well before the Trump administration. That's true. I just mean it has been on the forefront. No, go back. There's a lot of money in charter and private schools. Mm-hmm. Just attack him. Just attack him. Just thank you. I learned a law was passed where ectopic pregnancies that literally cannot be viable have to be implanted back in uterus. Why are people who don't know what they're talking about allowed to make these kind of decisions? Pastry, welcome to Every Day in America. Why did you stop going?
This is some kind of dragon too?
Why did I just stop running? What the heck happened? You like how he actively slows down? What the? Yeah, Pastry, they've been allowing that in the US healthcare system for a little bit now, and yeah, it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating.
Quickly, now! We're running out of road here!
I'm going as fast as the game lets me, buddy. Okay, start running.
Enemies from above too?
Danger comes from all...
Whoa! Uninvited guests?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Maybe we should go down here.
Oh, this is, I felt it in my bones. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Attack. Attack. Do an attack. Why are you jumping? Why did you jump? No! Oh my god. Attack! Don't just stand there! Oh, man. Men that have all sorts of crazy beliefs about how women work, and they try to make laws based on that. I really want to see a debate panel between the guys that think periods happen on the 15th, the end of the month, on the full moon, or can't hold it on the weekends. That's one of those sentences. This is why I say, like, bullying works. The man that said, like, oh yeah, you could just hold it, he should be run out of town. He should be tarred and feathered and run out of town. We should have, everyone in that room should have collectively bullied the absolute piss out of him. He should have felt bad for waking up and putting on his pants that day. Like, okay, I don't know why I didn't do the spinning attack there. I don't know why you're not attacking. Like, why are you attacking? What are you doing? Oh my god.
Guess I'll hold back for now. A dragon's lair?
Some of them are married. How are you so disconnected from your partner? Dustin, let me let you on a secret. Straight people just get married because getting married is better than being by themselves. And it doesn't matter if they love their partner. What matters is that they're married and they have 2.5 kids. And that's the important thing. Well, all right.
Dragon's lair? Just our luck.
We'll be fine as long as we don't disturb anything.
If I fall here, I'll be in trouble.
Matter the straight's okay? No. No. Oh god. Okay.
Dragon's lair?
Buddy, we very much are not.
We'll be fine as long as we don't disturb anything.
Yeah, no.
If I fall here, I'll be in trouble.
Why did you do a little fun jump at the end?
Just our luck.
Why in this game of precision platforming did you do just a jaunty little flip at the end?
Mind your footing.
No! Oh my god.
Dragon's lair? Just our luck.
We'll be fine as long as we don't disturb anything. Mind your
Kyle. Yeah, and this is why all of like this is why like all of these attacks on queer identities and transgender people and stuff in politics is so scary, because all it's doing is enforcing the idea that straight and cis is the norm, is the expectation, which all that's going to do is harm children that aren't that and realize they aren't that, and harm adults who might not be that and are looking for resources, because that's the next step. right? The first step is get it out of schools, because it's I say this as a person who is friends with a number of parents. Parents are some of the stupidest people in the world, because they will just be like, well, that's a threat to my child, I must destroy it with all fervor, without considering if it's actually a threat to their child, or if its removal would actively do harm to their children. Like the won't someone think of the children has been a meme for years, and it's because it works, right? If they were really worried about like the threats to their children, they'd be more worried about like these environmental disasters and all of the plastic in the ocean and all that. They wouldn't be worried about like, oh, there's a book about how Jenny has 2 dads. Because let me tell you, the book about how Jenny has 2 dads ain't gonna hurt your kids. The fact that any number of school systems want to like starve your children, that's gonna hurt your kids. The fact that the politicians in your area are cutting funding left, right, and center for schools, for after-school programs, for things that aren't the very basic classes that they test to for state standards, because that's how they get funding. That's what's gonna hurt your kids. In fairness, a lot of children of straight parents struggle to have one dad. It probably makes them feel bad about themselves. God. Jeez.
Danger comes from all. Whoa! Unexpected guests? Ready yourself.
Come on. Go, go, go. Oh my God.
Down is the way, I would say.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have time, but no, why do you, what? Why do you immediately just like bump into him like that? Why? I don't understand this collision mechanic, and I think it's like actively fucked. Oh my God, do your spinning attack, you piece of shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Attack! Attack! Do your fuck! I swear to God! Can confirm though, strengths aren't okay. I started advanced copy of the book from NetGalley, did not finish it at 4%. The main character was staring with hard-eyed as her adopted brother. She's the name of her adopted family. The book already made it seem like she'd grown up with them since early childhood. Oh, that's a whole other fucking kettle of fish. That's a whole other... This weird rising obsession with, like, call it for what it is, like, incest porn. That's a thing people need to be, maybe not examining, but, it needs to be discussed more. I don't know. This is such a big no for me. How are they saying this? Reading this saying it's fine just because they're adopted, that's still so iffy. Yeah, that's still, that doesn't make it okay. That doesn't make it, like, cool. Ugh. All right. Time to fight this dragon for probably 6 hours and pull my hair out. I'm gonna turn the fan on. It's a little warm. Get my little desk fan here. First try for sure. Is it still a first try if I don't ever reset the stage? Like if I never go back to the main menu? All right, here's the first. God, this is burned into my brain. Oh my God, straight through. Okay. Yeah, this is still the first try. This is still the first try. The stage never reset. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go to work. Have a great day. Faye, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Better brace yourself. This one's unlike any enemy we've faced before.
This brings back memories. Except last time I was in the shadow.
All right.
Fried to a crisp if we get hit by that. I gotta dodge side to side.
Okay. I gotta dodge side to side. That's not a thing you're like good at.
Finish the job before you throw it off.
Okay.
Huh, what's up with all that running around?
Don't get caught.
Incoming!
What is that? Can I? No! No! Stop that!
Just a roll. Finish the job before you get thrown off.
All right. Stage 2. I like how then we just fall to the second.
Already.
Like,
Never throw caution to the wind. After all,
oh my God. Oh my God.
This pillar looks like it's ready to snap. Maybe.
finish the job before you get thrown off.
Oh man.
This pillar looks like it. What are you talking about? This pillar looks ready to snap. What do you? How many times do I have to do this? Oh, I just restart the whole thing. Cool. That's good. That's fine. What needs to be looked at? Baby clothes with phrases like future husband, or if mommy daddy are hot, I'm gonna be amazing. Oh yeah, but that's heterosexual sexualization of a child, so that's fine. That's fine. No one has any problems with that. But if Walmart had a shirt that said "My two mommies think I'm a cutie," oh my God, Marjorie Taylor Greene would fucking have an aneurysm.
Except last time I was in the shadow. We'll be fried to a crisp if we get hit by that.
Okay, yeah, I can't do that because you don't dodge side to side well when you're slow. So
Here goes nothing. Huh, what's up with all that running around?
Don't get caught.
up. Okay, cool.
the job before you get thrown off.
Chin move, no problem. Yeah, I definitely avoided that chin move. That was very funny.
Let's finish it off already.
Never throw caution to the wind.
Okay, yeah, give me. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh my gosh. Let me dodge side to side. Oh, is there a dodge side to side button? No. You just have to physically move in the direction and hope that the game responds fast enough. Oh boy. Okay, that's cool. I definitely hit A to stop jumping.
Better brace yourself.
Okay.
This one's unlike any enemy we've faced before.
This brings back memories. Except last time I was in the shadow.
Brian, thank you for the 100 bits. Chin move. Chin move counter 1.
It's weak point.
Finish the job before you get thrown off.
Brian, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Huh, what's up with all that running around?
Fool! Don't get caught.
Incoming!
Here we go.
Nothing.
That was great. That was stylish. That was good. I fucking handled that one.
Let's finish it off already.
Never throw caution to the wind. After all,
Come on, speed up. Ah! Oh my god.
finish the job before you get thrown off. You fool! Now we have to start all over again.
You fool. Hey, fuck off. What the shit?
Worthy adversary.
Fuck yeah! No sweat.
Problem.
No sweat. Dragon Eye Stone. Damn. That's cool. Better than Aaron? That's... I should make a t-shirt. Better than Aaron.
This must be it.
mattcaulder. Better than Aaron Hansen.
Now, Sonic.
Now what? There's a lot of stars.
Oh no! The barrier is too weak.
Do you want to do something, or?
Now's the time.
Indeed.
What's happening? Oh, a new mission was added to Dark Hall. What is this? Okay. Okay, so now we can go fight the boss. Shouldn't he have to stay in the stone to hold the bear? No, it's fine. I forgot the goofy ass sword. Hang on. No, wait, what are you talking about? Shut up. No, you see, Matt, because once the magic is activated, it stays active. You don't have to, like, it doesn't have to, like, stay on, right? Like, they put it on, so it's fine. I don't know. I don't think that's how that works. Shut up. Okay, hang on. I'm hitting Stream Raiders. We're gonna get stuck at the boss chest again. All right. Always those nerds want to ruin the childlike whimsy of storybook fairy tales. God. All right. Defeat the Dark Queen. The Dark Queen. We're gonna slay the Queen.
Just one question before we.
It's like the opposite of that Final
Why'd you
Fantasy
do
sword.
it? Weren't we trying to save this kingdom from the underworld?
This kingdom will fail one way or another. Such is its fate.
Huh?
Do you know what is to become of this kingdom?
No.
Beats me.
Dog, you summoned me here and you didn't give me like a primer.
Lancelot and Gawain's rift shall doom the Round Table. Arthur is struck down.
Everything's
by
gonna
the
fail.
sun
Just decided to take it
mortal
faster.
and departs for Avalon.
Yup. That is what happens.
This was to be our ideal world, but it will not last. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table will end in ruin.
So I'll just make it ruin now.
The King Arthur my grandfather Merlin created led to nothing but mistakes. But I can succeed with the power of the scabbard, creating a kingdom that never ends.
What good
Sir,
is a
grandfather
world
was
that goes on
Merlin.
forever?
Yep.
My sorrow at its ruin runs deeper than the depths of the underworld. Do you not understand?
No, and I don't want to.
Your efforts are futile.
I think we might end up with like 5 new sound alerts from this game. No, and I don't want to. Fucking incredible. Incredible.
Caliburn!
You fool! Knight must always be on his guard.
Oh!
No!
I like the rush and then just bodied.
It is time to end this.
Oh yeah, that is what killing a sword looks like, is you cut that shit in half. Damn. Sonic's really getting owned by this Kingdom Hearts boss. How you guys doing? What's...
Sir Sonic, you've done enough!
Emotional damage.
No, Sonic! There is no point in continuing!
You guys are chumps.
The knight never flees his foe, right?
Hubris.
You fool! This no longer has anything to do with chivalry! Get out of there! Run!
It was never about chivalry for me.
It was always about the hot dogs.
Do what I've gotta do. That's all.
Oh, wait a minute.
The long-lost light of the sacred sword! Quick, your swords!
Are we gonna go Super Sacred Sword Sonic? Oh, cutscene. Oh, shit! Was this a real game? Holy shit! This is why Sonic's in Monster Rancher or Monster Hunter, because he has this look. This is a Monster Hunter ass
You would
look.
not understand, nor could you understand. That's why I must do what I must do. I am finished with you.
This boss is cool.
Goodness, a world that goes on forever. That sounds pretty.
You listen, Sonic, we're trying to...
To the right or left's the only way.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring the battle to her. Up close and
What?
personal.
Okay. Okay.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Oh, okay. All right, listen, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. This is throwing a lot of shit at me.
Your blade cannot touch me.
What the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
Closing for the kill. Jesus, Caliburn.
Time to go all out with Soul Surge.
Okay. There's no escape. All right, so I got to get back to middle. Okay.
Swing your sword and
Not gonna lie, it's a lot of rad shit at the edges. The huge boss fight, magic armor, crush forward, going hog wild.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way. I'm gonna bring the battle to her. Up close and personal.
All right, and then I got to come back to center.
listen carefully. Swing your sword at exactly the right
This sword swing timing thing is not a good mechanic.
Your blade cannot touch me.
What the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill. Never get anywhere like this. Go full force with Soul Surge.
Yeah, no, I have to have a full soul surge.
Mistaken if you think this is
So, yeah, they're lying. They're actively lying, which is fun. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Yeah, I think this is...
Go all out.
There, so now, yeah. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it? Okay.
Your
Okay,
selfishness
okay.
is going to be the end of it all. Do you not understand?
I already told you, I don't mind playing the bad guy every once in a while.
Everything must have its end. We are going to be yours. Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy. Come on.
Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your way.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
You would not understand, nor...
Okay.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
Every world will have its end.
Listen carefully. Timing is everything. Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Oh, okay. That's
Time to go all out.
fucking. That's kind of fun. I'll give you that. That's fun.
Evade right or left.
Hey, definitely.
You're mistaken if you think this is the limit of Excalibur's power. Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your way.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
The story and the world it created will come to an end. You would not
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson. It's murder.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
I love that that first one is basically guaranteed to hit you.
Close somehow. We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
No, I dodged too early.
Listen carefully. Timing is
Oh my
Swing your sword at
god.
exactly the right moment.
Oh.
Your blade cannot touch me.
What the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
Can taste the day. Savor night. Spells beyond you as I watch you grow.
Your efforts are futile.
You're mistaken if you think this is the limit of Excalibur's power. Wait for your chance to counter while your soul gauge goes up.
I've got a counterattack.
Oh my god. It's so.
You would not understand, nor...
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Yeah, you're basically guaranteed you get hit by that first one, which is garbage.
Up close and personal.
Okay.
Listen carefully. Timing is everything. Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
Your efforts are futile.
You're
If you're even one frame off, like, it's so punishing. It's ridiculous.
Blade cannot touch me.
What the heck are we gonna do?
Just wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Get fucked. Here, I'll read that in a second, Brian. I'm sorry.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance
Oh.
if you could close the gap. Wait for your chance to counter while your soul gauge goes up. Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your way.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
Oh, he fainted.
Your selfishness is going to be the end.
Oh, okay.
You do not understand.
Everything must have its end.
Cool.
We are going to be yours.
Oh my gosh! I hate this.
everlasting kingdom would be.
What I can't understand is how you can call such a boring sounding place magnificent.
Do you actually believe that such a place would function?
You would not understand.
It's so. He just got hit. He just got hit by like the tiniest attack. It was just like, no!
I'm gonna bring the battle to her, up close and personal. Every world will have its end. I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Your blade cannot touch me.
Ugh, what the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
The story.
I wonder if perfect hits do more damage. I wonder if not going buck wild
When I stop running,
and they do.
Wait for your chance to counter while your soul gauge goes up.
God.
Futile.
You're mistaken if you think this is
I wish there was any other way to get soul gauge.
never get anywhere. Go full force with Soul Surge.
Okay.
Right or left?
Oh, I pushed him into his next phase. That's the. Okay. That was kind of nonsense. Okay.
I'm gonna wait for a chance to counter while my soul gauge goes up.
Your soul gauge doesn't go up. It doesn't. That's not how the mechanic works.
Time to go all out with Soul Surge.
Nope, that's wrong.
Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your way.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
What they did during the King Arthur fight.
Your selfishness is going to be the end of it all.
Just check Midnight Sun's Twitter. Yesterday they posted a picture of Venom training in the yard with the caption, "We must be swift as a coursing river." God.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Hey, yo, what's up?
I'm gonna bring the battle to her, up close and
How are you enjoying Black Knight? In how am I enjoying it? In fits and starts is what I would say.
You'll never get anywhere like this. Go full force with Soul Surge.
All right.
Listen carefully. Timing is everything.
Sacred sword Excalibur.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a shocker for me too.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
All right. Let's. No, God.
Futile.
You're mistaken.
Yeah, how you doing, Ed? How are ya?
Excalibur's power. Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your way.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize he was attacking with his sword.
Time to go all out with Soul Surge.
Hell yeah.
Understand how magnificent an everlasting kingdom would be.
What I can't understand is how you can call such a boring sounding place magnificent.
I was like, I gotta dodge that.
Place will function properly. She appears quite worn down. You can probably get through to her now.
You have power over me. This song fucking rips. Wow, yeah, perfect hits. Perfect hits were the secret. Sonic Colors on the Wii. I don't think I ever played Black Knight. Then the game called The Secret Ring. Wow, yeah.
Not my day.
Oh, I wonder if I could do perfect hits. We should try that. Win. Just immediately. Just immediately. I should try doing perfect hits. Done. I feel like I mentioned it with King Arthur and you were like, no, I can't do them. I never saw the sword glow, but I guess...
Every world has its end.
I guess I missed it.
It's kind of sad, but... that's why we gotta live life to the fullest in the time we have.
Have I played the new Sonic game? No, I haven't. I have not.
Grandfather.
Chris Sonic Frontiers lost in the Game Awards. Sad day for all of us. Game Awards are just marketing.
You can say that again.
May not have seen the video, may not have a conversation with someone who's played it, told me perfect hits are A+. Well, yeah, you mentioned the video, and I was like, maybe it's a upgrade that I haven't seen. You know?
I'll say.
Ow.
What are you saying then?
Have you forgotten who I am? I am the sacred sword Caliburn. I am the one who decides who is worthy of the crown.
Sonic!
So then...
King Sonic!
You?
Golden King Sonic!
You are the one and true King Arthur.
And so begins the reign of Sonic, first of his name. A reign of blood and terror.
Cut that out.
Second credits! Sonic with the Humi. Oh? Alright, are these the real credits? Are these the real credits? Am I gonna get fucking... And his friends never saw him again. And Sonic lived out the rest of his days as King Arthur in the mythical land of Camelot. All right. That, you know, credits again. You know, it's not often you get to roll credits twice in a game, but when you do, it could be worse. Amy could be Guinevere. Amy should have been Guinevere, honestly. That would have been more fitting. But also, they didn't have Guinevere in the game, so. Recommend you get Sonic Frontiers. You'll love it even better. I've heard that it was good. I've heard that it was good from people who enjoy Sonic games, so. Well, there we go. Sonic and the Black Knight. The real ending. I feel like the real problems with this is just inherently being on the Wii. They tried real hard with the waggly hard for Sonic bullshit. It seemed alright. Yeah. In terms of, like, mechanics and stuff, it, like, what the game wanted you to do, it all seemed solid, but really, it really just didn't translate as well as, you know, like, it doesn't feel as good as you want it to, you know, like the slashes have like a good delay to them. I don't know what this collision thing that they do is, where like I run into somebody and I like bounce and I'm just like, you know? Here's a real shenanigans answer. Do you think it would have been better if you had Wii Motion Plus? I don't know if that... I don't know if the game was out for that. I think they had to program for... See, that's the question. I don't know. I don't remember if that was a per game thing or if that was a Wii upgrade thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that was just better for every Wii game. I'd have to look, but that's a good question. That's a good question. Well, I mean, what this reminds me, honestly, is that, like, this is solid. It doesn't have to program for it. I think it helps on the back end with a bunch of stuff. I know there were ones that were built specifically for it. It only worked with games made for it. Okay, like that was the thing. I couldn't remember if it was like, this makes the Wii function better, or it's like the Circle Pad Pro, you know, where it's like, it will only work with games that support the Circle Pad Pro. This is good. This is solid. Is this kind of a goofy control scheme? Yes. Motion control, kind of neat. The Wii was something, you know? This nunchuck is honestly such a fucking cool controller. This is such a neat controller. It's exactly what you want it to be. You wrap your hands right here. You've got two incredibly close buttons, but they feel very distinct, so you know where you're going. And then this thumbstick is great. Like, this is such a good design. Like, for what Nintendo wants to do, like, this is good. This was, you know, I kind of like this better than the Joy-Con, I will say, for one big reason, right? As I take a Joy-Con off my Switch here. Take a Joy-Con off my Switch. And I like the Wiimote for one reason more. Look at how much smaller the Joy-Con is compared to a Wiimote. Like, it's tiny. It's so tiny. It's so hard to play Joy-Con like single-handed in my hand. It's so uncomfortable. It's so awkward to, and granted, I have like probably like medium-large hands, right? But the Wiimote, it fits perfectly in my hand, right? I just wrap my hand around, boom, done, easy, you know? And small wrist movements for this sort of game is like fun. It's a fun a feedback system, you know what I mean? It's fun to be like, ha, and then something happens, especially in a game like this that's based around like swinging a sword, you know? It actually makes me interested to play Skyward Sword, where it's like, oh, I gotta raise my shield, and then ha, 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 you know? Like, it's an interesting idea, and it feels good when it's good, you know? I have a Blue Wii Motion Plus. Only works when I'm playing Mario and Luigi at the Sochi Olympics. Turns out motion feels rad. Yeah, like when you can. Oh,
That's what happened. To think I was called in to be part of the tale of King Arthur. But I gotta tell you, it was no picnic.
It was not a picnic.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What? All the action? All the excitement down to the wire? But man, who'd have thought I was the real King Arthur?
Who'd have thought I was King Arthur all along?
The lamest excuse ever. You just forgot about our date.
No, it's true, I tell ya. Yikes! Amy, wait! Put down that hammer!
Hey, you get back here, Sonic!
That's. All right, calm down. All right, did we unlock? We should have unlocked Silver. We unlocked Amy. We still didn't unlock Silver. How do you unlock Silver? How did we unlock Amy? Who are these other characters? Work together to defeat the giant ones. That's fun. Yeah, this game overall, God, that's so few. Probably Nimue and regular Tails. Wait, can you play as Nimue? That would be ridiculous. Hang on, I gotta know. Okay, let's take this out of full screen. Sonic and the Black Knight. Playable characters. Lamoark? Lamorak. You can play as Jet. You can play as Jet the Hawk. Hey Brian, did you know that? You yelled about that yesterday? I missed you yelling about Jet, because we got yelling about Silver. Yeah, IGN's Matt Casamassian praised the game's visuals and overall presentation, went on to state that the gameplay was, quote, broken, and cited the controls as unresponsive. Game Daily cited the repetitive combat, easy missions, and limited controls keep it from greatness, but acknowledged its attractive presentation, decent combat, and bonus content. Chris Scullin from the UK's official Nintendo magazine praised the game's visuals and soundtrack, criticized the sword mechanics and multiplayer element. GameSpot's Carolyn Petit noted, while the sword is useful slashing through enemies, it's a noticeable delay from the time swinging the Wiimote and the time Sonic actually swings. That's my biggest complaint. There's such a delay between, like, I swing the sword and Sonic goes like, there's such a time. One Up Sam Kennedy gave the game a C+. Black Knight is a competent action game starring Sonic and friends, one that's replaced the classic classic gameplay Sonic fans seek with overly simple swordplay. It'll do the trick just fine for younger players still infatuated with the porcupine. Everyone else will be let down, just as let down as I was. Videogamer.com gave the game 5 out of 10, which read, even if you accept that Sonic games aren't built for hardcore gamers, that they're now designed to appeal to the mainstream, there's no reason to accept shoddy gameplay. And looking at the scores, Eurogamer gave it a 4, Edge gave it a 3, Game Informer gave it a 5, GamePro gave it a 2.5 out of 5, GameSpot gave it 4.5 out of 10, Games Radar gave it 3 out of 5, Games TM 8 out of 10, Games Trailers 3.7, IGN with a 3.9 out of 10. Nintendo Power with the wildly high score of 8 out of 10. Matching Games TM, I think that's a very high score. Yeah, I think that nails my issues with it, like, succinctly. The swordplay is really just not up to what I want. If it was a little more responsive, it feels like there's a lot of mechanics on the back end. Like, sometimes I would do that, like, stab attack. I have no idea how to do that stab attack. I think if it was like, Matt, what would fix this game for you? A little more focus on the, like a little better control from the swordplay, I think would have really improved this game. The like levels were fine. Were they repetitive? Yes, but also, you know, that's not that big a deal to me, because it's mission based, right? Like you're in and out. Like missions rarely took longer than like 6 minutes unless it was something with a boss where I was actively fighting against the controls. But I think this is, I want to call this like a 6.5 out of 10 game, because I think this could have been a 7 out of 10. I think this could have been a 7 out of 10 game if the swordplay were fun. I really like what's happening. The visuals are great. The presentation is great. It's a very silly Sonic story. If the controls were just a little better, I think I would really have enjoyed this game. And when everything felt good, you know, when I had somehow locked into the timing, you know, I'm running fast and I'm slashing through enemies and I'm doing jumps and all that, great. It all feels great. But that's just, there's so little of that. So, yeah. Sonic and the Black Knight, we did it. We did it, Reddit. You know? I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. It wasn't the worst game I've ever played. It's not the worst game I've ever played on stream. The best I can hope for. Like, that's not even the worst game I've played on stream. But see, now I'm trying to think of what the worst game I've played on stream is. What's the game I feel like the worst I streamed? That's the other thing. I don't stream like bad games. You know what I mean? I don't stream like objectively bad games. Do, 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 do. I'm looking at Twitch tracker for all the games that I've streamed. I think Ni no Kuni 1 might have been the game that I had the most frustration with. Which I've actually thought about going back and trying that off stream and seeing if it was just me like not understanding what it wanted. You know, because sometimes that's part of it. Sometimes that's part of it. Yeah, I don't stream bad stuff, which is, you know, which is cool, which is good. Yeah. All right. But yeah, no, I think Sonic has a reputation of having bad games. And I think there is a point where that is fair. Sonic's got a lot more mid games. Yeah. I don't think Sonic and the Black Knight is a straight up bad game. I don't think Sonic is straight up. I don't think that's a straight up bad game. I think if they re-release that game on Switch with like a little tighter motion control, it'd be all right, you know? It'd be all right. That game looks banging in with the 4K textures. That game looks great. It's got some struggles. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has struggles. It has like some problems, but overall that game is all right. You know? That game was all right. All right. Speaking of all right, we're going to get back to Midnight Suns. So, tomorrow we will hopefully get the update for Venom. Okay, so game capture should... Okay. Tomorrow we should hopefully get the update for Venom. I don't know if it will be in by the morning, like first thing, or what. But I'm hoping we'll have it tomorrow. Sapphire, hello. How are you doing? But I'm hoping it'll be early enough, you know? Let me studio mode this really quick. Move this. There we go. A little more center. Yeah, that looks better. Sapphire, how are you doing? Okay, checking with Robbie. I gotta get this gamma coil.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? This thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt. This is some of my best work.
Oh yeah, right. The upgraded version of this doesn't have exhaust. Yeah, that's a really good card. I'm gonna take the modified heroic because you get more heroic essence that way. And I'm gonna take a 4th Chaos Reigns so that I can theoretically have 2 fully upgraded Chaos Reigns.
Find more coil, send it my way.
So, all right, let's get back into understanding what the hell's going on. So I learned that Doctor Strange Enhanced doesn't cost extra heroism, it just gets stronger if you have more.
What do we have today?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Back again.
Okay. Yeah, I think a second upgraded Holy Burst would be great. I definitely want another Morning Star. Like Holy Spark Plus is a really good card. We're definitely getting into some like build difficulties where it's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this. So a lot of good holy cards that are attacker do a helpful thing. Yeah. Like Holy Spark is great. Morning Star Plus is great. I don't think I need to run another copy of Morning Star. Like I think having just a good solid, you know, card. I've been considering putting in my deck like the attacker heal. Yeah, I think like that's a really good card. Holy Flame, damage an enemy or restore health. Maybe that's it. Maybe I should work on some Holy Flames. On redraw, gain a heroism. I don't know why you wouldn't just play this card. If that's a very unexciting upgrade. Like I wish it just did more damage. I don't know how you play this game. There's a lot of times in this game I either need to do damage to an enemy or heal myself. I think because it gives you 2 heroism. No, because it's redraw. So on redraw it would give me 1 heroism. So I would redraw the card. Yeah, only Tony's cards do the thing that when you redraw, they stack. Unless that card does that and it functions like no other cards. You know what I mean? Like Iron Man cards are specifically the cards that do that. Oh.
Good girl, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, we need to open chests again. Because now we have Hulk. Oh, that chest is all the way down and around, right? Excuse me. Yeah, I kind of wish that's how redraw worked. For more, like I was thinking about it the other day. I kind of wish Hunter had more mechanics. Remember you said Wolverine was probably the last playable characters? I said you've met all the playable characters. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. That's why I said I've met all the characters. I respect Grey Hulk. That was a, I'm pretending I don't know the answer, but I absolutely know the answer. You know what I mean? But I kind of wish there was more, like Hunter had like a thing. What the shit is that supposed to be? Red Hulk, love it. Where's Jesse to tell me what type of Hulk that's supposed to be? Or Jalen?
Yep.
Lemon! Yup. What's the Hulk type? It's a blue Hulk. It's a blue Hulk. Lemon! Lemon, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the resub for 29 months. Holy cow. 29 heckin' months in a row. I can't believe it. That's like 2 and a bunch of years. Sheesh. Lemon, thank you so much for continuing to be a wonderful member of this community, supporting my ridiculous nonsense. I love nonsense. Who doesn't love nonsense? A blue Hulk in Mini Marvels from Earth 99062. I've never heard of that. That's amazing. That's ridiculous. Blue Hulk argued with Red Hulk over who would make the biggest splash, while they argued Green Hulk make the splash instead. That's very funny. That's a wild pull then. What's going on here today? My day started poopy, but lots of time to change that. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a poop start to the day. I'm sorry you're having such a bad start to the day, Lemon. What's going on here today is that we finished Sonic and the Black Knight, which revealed that Sonic was the true King Arthur. So Sonic is King Arthur. So that's cool. And we fought a dragon, and I beat it like easy. Something about the pet adventures? What? At a grooming appointment, they closed due to weather. They didn't tell me because they accidentally booked me for next month. Oh my gosh. What a great, what a high level mistake. Like, what a weird, like, that's incredible. I was working on Black Knight yesterday, very funny. Oh.
The slumbering giant beneath
I like it better than I thought, honestly.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Cathan, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
What is this camera?
For other. What?
Thank you.
After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
Yeah.
I gotta go check in on Ant-Man and MJ. And
I like Black Knight a lot more. I like that everyone is huge.
No, Spider-Man.
It's
The more hell we keep
really
focused on
silly.
us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to. How about we
Everyone
change
is consistently
topics,
huge,
please?
maybe.
I think it's safe to say that.
But there are
maybe
comic
we
book
got
characters
this
who are
is a
not
safe thing to say.
huge. Do you know what I mean?
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that, Nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
Don't sit on my car. Everyone has girth. Ugh, I hate it. Carol has swag. Carol's model looks good.
The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home.
Breaking news. I don't know if I like Mindbreaker. I think it's just too. I think it's very expensive.
They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary Lilith-shaped problem.
It's very expensive for what it is. Attacks units close to it, not necessarily attacking enemy. Oh, that's different. Peter Parker's anxiety plays different from a huge guy. Right. Like he needs to be like, you know, Peter Parker's got some muscle to him, but the idea is like he's quick, you know, so he has kind of like a swimmer's tone, you know.
No powers, no responsibilities, just you and this crazy little big thing called.
He seems all reserved and shy, but huge.
Well, not that specific, but sometimes.
I say this so that used as a vampire and came up and slapped 2 of my characters. Didn't do the bleed attack, but wait.
Every hero wants that, Parker. Heroes do not get happy endings. And even if you
I think that's supposed to be just a bunch of hunters like
fight the good fight all over again.
Oh, you're having a different kind of superhero identity crisis. I'm gonna get a snack. You want a snack?
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us, and we worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
You're having a different kind of superhero identity crisis.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
Yeah, in general.
All of the above.
Yeah, overall.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
Well, that's not...
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
So you're fighting for your cat?
So, I am taking it you will be fighting for your cat, Chewie?
Hell yeah, shout out to Chewie.
Hunter, you remembered my fur baby's name.
How could I forget?
Chewie's a good boy.
Chewie's my only on-planet family. So yeah, call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going
The voice
to
of the
let
MC is a
some
bit formal
hangry
compared to
elder
everyone
god
else.
eat my cat
I think that's
or your
intentional
dog.
because, like,
Not on my
Hunter
watch.
came from, like, the 1500s. Hunter was dead for thousands of years. No, Hunter was not dead for thousands of
That one is
years.
definitely mine.
Hunter was dead for hundreds of
I
years.
guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon
Yeah,
enough.
like roughly
What should I
300
do
years.
between now and
Yeah.
then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice.
Yeah, since,
I,
like,
for
the
one,
Salem
have
witch
always
trials
been
era.
curious about what's really under the hood of
Like, a
Robin's
little bit
Ride.
before
And
that.
Tonight, I'm determined
Also
to
not
find
even
out.
dead but dreaming-ish. Not dead but dreaming. I get it, they're old-timey. Yeah, I think it's an intentional choice to be like, oh yeah, they're just, it's just how they talk. But I do agree that it, like, it's noticeable, but I feel like that's I feel like it's
You
intentional.
look cool,
I feel like it's
calm, and
intentional.
collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing. But you know that.
Cartoon dead.
I'm telling you, Hunter. I don't know what's coming next.
I don't think it's bad, but it makes
but I
sense.
do
Yeah,
know when
it's
the shit
noticeable,
hits the
right?
fan
It's
with Catan.
noticeable.
There's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
Oh, I love that now we have 5 options.
Carol is lucky to have you in her life.
More like I'm lucky to have her.
Blade, you're a cat. Shut up.
Thing that sucks about love is that it just gives you something to lose. That's why we gotta make the most of the good times while we can.
Blade, don't say
Because when this
sucks.
shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
Blade in this game has been so good.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
Blade in this game has been
Can't
so
run from the
good.
devil. as my abuelita would say. So better grab it by the
All the characters so far, it's all real good.
Well, the next part isn't safe for work. Mi abuelita is a real spark plug.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
Hell yeah, there you go. That's it.
I have no idea how Gabe survived without you for so long.
He says he doesn't even notice I'm gone.
I think it is adorable he is keeping a tough exterior for your sake.
I should make life easier for him, so he doesn't have to.
You already are by fighting a
Excuse me.
transdimensional threat.
Yeah, all the characters in this
That's
are
a
written
damn good point, Hunter.
so damn well.
Nice reframe.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
Trout, good morning.
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up.
Trout, how you doing today? Do I have a compliment banked?
What's up, Hunter?
I don't. Okay. Let's go. Go back in here.
A shield saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Cole, it was 80 yesterday and 23 when I woke up. Dag.
Anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Steve is huge. Steve is huge.
Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake
Yeah.
up and devour the universe.
Steve is so big.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger.
Hell yeah, Cloak and Dagger.
This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico sounds like Kat
Nico's
Dennings.
We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth.
Why do I know that name?
But most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I hear it. All the male models are 80s WF style roided out. Here's the problem. Lemon, you're a Canadian. So this should upset you. Look at how big Wolverine is. Look at how tall and weird big he is. He's too tall. Thank you. Also, Deadpool is like way bigger than I want him to be, but that's...
Don't ask where.
Yeah. Even sitting down, I can see he's too tall. He's as tall as Steve. I used it on Sin. She did her basic attack twice on the Hydra goons near her rather than doing any normal attacks. Steve needs a few shower wand attachments to clean himself. Isn't Wolverine canonically quite short? Yes. Way below average. Like lower average. Not, you know, he's not like ridiculously short, but he's like, you know. Brian looked it up. He is canonically, he is a foot shorter than Steve Rogers. Right? So maybe like his head should come to like maybe a little above his shoulders. You know, he is canonically a short king. He is canonically a short king. Yeah.
While she completes the prophecy.
The opposite.
I'm a foot and 3 inches taller than Wolverine.
Midnight sun is here.
Yeah, I'm about, I think I'm also about a foot taller than Wolverine, which is like,
But the thing is, she needs us to
yeah, he like the fact that he is the same height as Steve Rogers, not even like, it's like, you know, I'm not gonna get out and measure them, but if he was like a little bit shorter, I'd be like, all right, cool, you did it.
What we will do. Thank you, Wanda.
But
anytime, Sarah.
There you are, Hunter. I need to. So,
What's up?
The
What's up,
midnight
Sarah?
sun has arrived. Despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
I told you privately you're not allowed to get the tape measure. Measure your Wolverine on stream.
Ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lilith.
Sure. I mean, it is risky.
I do not know, Sarah.
That's not what I said.
If the prophecy is about to come to fruition, I am not sure it is wise to waste one moment of time not trying to stop it.
Human lives are at risk and can be saved right now. I'm surprised you, of all people, are so hesitant to run to their aid.
I am concerned with human life. All of human life. If my mother gets her way, there will be nothing alive in this world that is not.
You know the card Doctor Strange has where it gives the cards in your hand plus attack for the rest of the battle? That doesn't exhaust, it just keeps building.
Before that happens.
It's a good card.
Look outside, Sarah. Our time is up.
As Wanda so generously pointed out, since you are part of the prophecy, Lilith may not be able to complete it without you. So, we do have time, and we must make the best of it.
Hydra is everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you.
But if I really like Doctor Strange in this, I think he's really good. He's got some neat cards. He's got a cool balance. I think the only problem with him is like he's one of those characters you have to build up, you know?
Ever since I learned of the Hulk's existence,
I think you have to build his cards up. You have to, you know.
Such a warrior.
I think his starting kit isn't
Now is your chance.
as strong as it could be.
I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion.
Sarah, I always know your opinion.
Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand there. There are lives out there that need saving.
Listen, I want to hear it. We get some blueprints. Wish you had something to give people stun, or my hunter do a basic attack right now for something like 565 damage. Let's. Can we just bring? Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Look at our sparring before we forget. Friendship XP, blueprint, which is good. 10 strength for increasing knockback distance. I really wish this showed me on the side their strength. You know what I mean? Let's give it to Hulk. Let's give it to Hulk. Oh, achievement unlocked, spread the pain. For sparring with, probably for sparring with every character. Yeah, complete a daily sparring session with every character. Yeah, neat.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Makes sense to give it to Hulk. He probably wants a lot of knockback. Ooh, 50% chance for them to attack twice is really cool. All right. Definitely agree with you on that. I think certain characters build into stats and stuff. Strength is probably only going to be good for some of your characters. Yeah. Well, and I appreciate the game is like tells you what the stat does, right? So it's like I forget what it is. I think it's willpower where you heal every turn. Everybody wants willpower. That's great. Everybody wants like resistance to resist effects. That's great. And then it's like strength increases knockback distance. Like, okay, only some characters are interested in knockback distance, right? Magic isn't so worried about distance because she can control where the knockbacks are happening, right? So like Hulk probably wants that. Hunter probably wants that. Steve a little bit, you know? So I think the stat thing, the stat bit is an interesting layer to the game. Let's get some abilities with Hulk. And let's be weird with it. Defeat has been... I just can't. Okay. The alarm can be triggered once per turn to bring more enemies into battle. Collect the Never Let Up card from key enemies to preserve real momentum and draw more cards. Defeat at least 12 enemy units. Defeat even more for extra rewards. Oh god, this is so funny.
Okay.
Water Banner walking relatively normal outfits next to a man with a flaming skull.
I haven't moved an inch.
Okay. Whenever Hulk takes damage, he gains a point of rage and his offense increases. 1 rage is consumed whenever Hulk uses an attack or heroic ability. Use taunts to manage the amount of damage Hulk takes, maximize his rage, but be careful not to get KO'd. Okay, so he's an interesting tank style character. Do that for free right now. Sounds almost like the way Protection Warriors used to build rage up in the old WoW days. Yeah, right. They build rage by taking damage. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Get more cards. Boop. Love it.
Bing bang.
Fuck your life, Hydra.
You quit now.
He looks so low. That was very silly. I'm sorry, that really made me laugh. Oh, that really made me laugh. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, this is gonna be a hard battle, I just realized, because they really want, all these characters want heroism. This might have been a bad combo. I might have gotten just like too excited about the idea. And Helix, how are you? Bad status, lost in the sauce. Shout out to my internet for picking the moment I come on stream to act like a punk. Always. Always. You know? Boom. You love to see it. We're gonna redraw this. We're not fighting any big monsters. There we go. About to start Let's Go EV. A friend of mine sent it to me so I can get the last few mods I need for the OG 150. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I love that. Did some digging because I've never heard of Lamorak before. Discovered he's Percival's brother. So in that world, Silver is Shadow's son and Jason, Blaze and Jet are siblings. That's, you know. I need to taunt you. So I get more heroism. And I taunt you. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Okay.
Is that the best you've got?
Them having lifesteal sure is something, let me tell you. All right, here we go. This is the last turn to defeat as many enemies as possible. Yeah, dog. Oh, enjoy. Oh, y'all, enjoy this. That's good. Hulk said, smash. Oh no, I'm sorry, I take it back. Hulk said, smash. Dynamite earlier was good. Recommend you check out Orange Cassidy versus Wheeler Yuta. Oh my god, Orange Cassidy. Hell yeah. Defeat 17 for bonus rewards. Well, there's not more enemies. I don't know what you want me to do, game.
We've done it.
I would love to have defeated 17 enemies. You didn't give me 17 enemies. You gotta give me more enemies. I thought there was a way to call more enemies. So they gave me 2 cards. The problem was, so part of the problem was I ended up with those mission cards. I ended up with both in my hand at the same time, and you have to discard your hand to activate it. So I kind of, I misplayed that a little bit. It being fucking Banner's so funny. So I wasn't able to take as best advantage of that as I could, but they also could have given me more reinforcements, you know?
Before the end of the world?
Yes. Let me log into Piotr's WatchMax Plus account.
We did this.
WatchMax Plus.
Had Ride of the Valkyries stuck in my head for a week. It was fine till the Sentinels attacked. Then it was cool.
Why do all the talking kitten cartoons have 5 hearts?
Oh, Piotr, you big softy. Okay, the movie we're watching tonight is none other than Summer Camp Tango.
Me and Maria rehearsed every move in this film.
Yeah, my cousins forced me to watch it every summer, so I'm very much into this idea.
I'm sorry. Did Carol and Maria Hill do the fucking dances from some, like, Summer Camp Tango? What is that supposed to be, you think?
Are my protection wards not working today?
Wow, Wow, classic movie night.
But like, Carol and Maria Hill doing the dances from some like Glee style movie is very fucking funny to me.
The God Killer has been displaying some strange behavior.
Okay.
You mean besides the glowing?
Yes, besides the glowing. This concerns you directly, I think. I've noticed whenever you're in its presence, the artifact begins to almost pulsate, like it comes alive for you. What do you make of that?
Seems bad. Summer Tango Camp from 2017 for couples to go tango. Yeah, it's meant to reference some movie, you know what I mean? It's meant to be like, but
if the God Killer is responding to me, then maybe I am meant to wield it in battle. Maybe I was always meant to wield it.
Perhaps this is another part of the prophecy.
When an artifact loves a god is very much.
That means good things for us. Because the rest of the prophecy is not exactly promising.
Uh-oh.
Is it still safe for me to pick up?
It wasn't safe.
I suspect you're the only one of us who can.
It wasn't safe before.
Anyone else touching it?
I will just pray that is a good thing.
Okay. How you guys doing?
Been one hell of a wild ride, hasn't it, Hunter?
It is about to get wilder.
You know, when I graduated MIT summa cum laude, I knew I was destined to found a billion-dollar tech empire.
Yeah, because your father was rich.
I would one day trade
so
my state-of-the-art Avengers lab for a demon-powered forge in a haunted abbey, and my Nobel Prize-winning staff of scientists for Dr. Spooky and the Jolly Green Giant, I'd have told you I didn't believe in fairy tales.
It is only a matter of time until you become a wizard in your own right.
You know, I have been considering learning more about the dark arts myself. Besides, Babs, the adorable Babylonian demon who lives in the furnace, has been teaching me this really cool demonic incantation.
Incantation? What incantation?
Tony?
Well, it's ancient Babylonian, but it roughly translates to kill them all.
Wait. Let me get this straight. The demon in the forge has been whispering, "Kill them all" to you?
Oh yeah, all the time. On repeat.
Tony? Should I be worried?
Well, just keep your door locked at night and you'll be fine. Gotcha! I've been waiting for that a long time.
I would like to see Tony Stark try to kill me. You okay, bud?
Oh, so you think you are a prankster?
I'd like to see you try, Tony.
I'm a pro at pranks. Just ask Strange.
I would oh my god. I would pay money to see you try, Tony.
What's up, Big Ape?
If you ignore the sense of demonic gloom lurking in the flames, it's almost like we're back in the workshop at Avengers Tower. Almost.
You seem quite occupied here.
It's good. It's really good, actually. If I can keep myself busy enough, I think I can keep the darkness at bay.
Could a depressed person have made this?
Do not be afraid to rely on your friends. They can support you when you feel uneasy.
I'm doing exactly that. In this forge with the
I was scared there for a second.
For me, it feels safe. I hope I can hold on to that for as long as I can. It turns out all I needed was to get my hands on a decent set of mass spectrometers. And to be reunited with those two. I miss them. I don't want them to hear. Their egos are big enough already.
I will leave you to finish whatever it is you are working on here.
Oh, Banner loves his friends. Okay. I can't believe you do the last Deadpool story mission and Don't You Forget About Me quietly starts playing in the background. It was very good. It was very good. I'm really curious. I didn't get any of the achievements to pop. Doing the last Deadpool story mission got me an achievement for 1.59% completion rate. Hey, Brian, that might be because the achievement's broken. because I definitely didn't get any of the achievements.
Hunter, want to watch a bad 80s movie with us before we face a hungering elder god?
Yes.
Entertainment on the eve of battle.
So that might be why it's such a rare achievement. Achievement is fixed, but only if you start a new save.
Limbo fully stocked, so refreshments are a portal away. Just ask.
Man,
Quiet.
I don't want to start a new save, but damn, do I want that achievement.
Clint and Natasha always referenced the slobs against the snobs. Never understood what it meant.
Oh, we're watching
Until
Breakfast
recently,
Club.
It could have been the Midnight Suns against the Avengers.
Maybe you need to play it on a real console. Har har har.
And Nico is definitely the slob.
I'll own it.
I thought you said slobs for a second.
Apply logic to a crappy 80s movie.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the shape-shifting aliens plan to judge the dance contest. I just want to know how the slobs plan to push that much chili through the sprinkler system.
No, they're talking about something else. Midnight Slobs is a very different movie.
Ask me how I know that.
Ugh, of course the head counselor is a Russian spy.
I'm starting a new save after all 4 DLC releases. I want to hear their dialogue in the early acts. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Misfiring, hello. How you doing today?
Now that's a dance contest.
Okay, I see the appeal.
It's magical.
Magic is the one thing this movie didn't have.
But you liked it anyway because it is heartwarming pablum.
Maybe.
I like that Blade gets this big chair all to himself. Wanda gets this whole love seat to herself. Like, 2 people can fit on this.
Nice to see you.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi. Oh! This movie, it sounds amazingly terrible in all the best ways. I like that there's a shape-shifting alien judging a dance contest, and the head counselor of the summer camp is a Russian spy.
Why did you not tell me, Mother?
The decision to sell my soul was mine alone. I never wanted to make you feel responsible for the sacrifice I made.
But you did it to save me.
A mother would do anything to protect her children. I am no different.
And then you killed me with dark magic,
I love
so...
you, child. I'd do anything for you.
Kind of a...
All I ask is for you to make it all worth it and stand by my side.
No.
You know
Evie's so cute in these early cutscenes. Big agree.
I thought you might say that. I just want you to know that when you fail, my offer will still stand.
Do me no favors, Mother.
Mother!
Won't you accept how much I love you?
I know you believe it, but I fear your love is a poison.
That love is poison. Oh, that was for Lemon.
The world is poison. I am its antidote.
You cannot stop us, Mother.
Oh, missed a spot.
I will face you.
You always have.
Cleaning my glasses is the most annoying thing in the world. Okay. Ooh, complete God Killer research. And Blade's sliding in my DM. What's going on? What's going on, Blade? Meet me in the common room.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
Oh, we're playing Hangman with Blade.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down or this game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
Yeah, what about Carol?
What about Captain Danvers? Is she not your favorite person?
I don't know her as well as you. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you.
Maybe you should hang out with Carol more. Maybe you should play Hangman with Carol.
I used to work with Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Sounds like another kindred spirit.
He was.
Until I had to kill him.
Lousy vampire. But I guess you have to be a lousy vampire to be a good
Hannibal King was one of the original Midnight Suns.
Vampire detective? That is a first.
We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower.
Wait, can we say shit? Is this
resisting yours? Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
I'll stake the fuck out of you.
I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do.
Again, I love that Dracula is just in the Marvel universe.
Evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
There's nothing funnier. Yeah, I'll do the same for you.
I'll do the same for you, you know.
What do you mean?
If you ever became a danger to others, I would stake you in a heartbeat.
Well, let's hope it never comes down to that. Already lost enough friends.
Her just staring at him while she says that is very funny to
And
me.
here's to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that.
Like, that's very fun. I would stake you in a heartbeat.
This blood's for you.
Friendship 4. Woo. All right.
Good girl, Charlie.
Go girl, Charlie. this blood's for you. And you and you and you. No one remembers that campaign anymore because they don't do it anymore. Or maybe they do. I just haven't watched
Thanks,
fucking TV in forever. Steve looks so weird. Yeah.
This isn't about me trying to be.
God Killer completed. Mission available.
Tell them what you know about the God Killer right now.
Venom is not out yet.
How's it going, boss?
As far as I know, I'm gonna when I take my my break here in a little bit, I'm going to close and restart the game to see if it pulls up the update. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's new, and I needed new Hulk stuff. So. Oh yeah, we had the Nico mission. Oh snap! Right, I almost forgot the Nico mission. All right, let's do this little cutscene here. Let's do a little cutscene here, and then I'll take my morning break. Everybody starting Steam every 5 minutes. No Venom drop yet. I don't think it's actually. Is it supposed to come out today or tomorrow? Is it supposed to come out today or tomorrow? You know what I mean? Today? Let's see. Trying to find their probably a few more hours. Yeah, I wonder if it's like today at 1 p.m. or something like that, you know? Because that's when excuse me, that's usually when Steam updates. Go to the Twitter, let me check their Twitter. February 23rd. Okay, so yeah, so today, so probably in a couple hours, like Misfiring says.
Tony and I have been researching this god killer as best we can. We've been limited.
Is that gonna
by
replace
what's
my
available
little
to us here
knife?
in the Abbey.
That'd be cool.
I should hope you have found something by now.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I have. It's a bit troubling, to tell you the truth. I really need to double check my findings. There are a few more scrolls I should
It's gonna be
consult.
something where it's like you have to stab your mom, and that'll do it. It feels like you're hiding something. That is accurate.
If you are not ready to share information with me, then I trust you to let me know when the time is right.
I appreciate your confidence in us. However, I fear the time may never be right. Perhaps I should tell you now. I suspected this blade had a connection to Cthon, but I didn't realize how intimate that connection truly was.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I feel unclean even saying these words, but the God Killer wasn't just made to fight Cthon, it's made of Cthon.
Oh.
I'm sorry. This is somehow worse than what I was expecting.
I'm sorry.
Could you repeat that?
Once again, as above.
Texts tell of Cthon's last appearance in our plane when the forces of humanity assembled to drive him back, and in doing so, they sliced off part of the Dark God.
Yeah, they cut off his tail and then they carved it and they used it to make a little dagger.
Now, it is resurfaced, now forged into a weapon.
Forces of Humanity pulled a monster hunter. Uh-huh. They broke his face, and so they took a horn and then they sharpened it and they put a little handle on
The
it.
forge right now and wash our hands of it completely.
The forge probably wouldn't destroy it.
I am glad the blade has been under your guard, Strange. There is no one else in the Abbey who understands the power of ancient artifacts as much as you.
I'm fascinated by ancient artifacts, true. However, this one makes me want to swallow them off altogether. When I stand too close to it, I can feel the energy rippling off of it. When I turn my back on it, I can sense it watching me. It's not alive, yet it's not dead either.
Yeah, not dead, merely dreaming.
Like it wants me to pick it up.
Yeah, that's. Do you remember the last time you did that?
You're the only one who could do it. Every attempt I've made to touch it has not gone well.
I knew it. I knew you were holding back something.
I had intended to consult with Hunter privately before telling the whole team, but yes, now you know.
I suspected it was part of Cthon. You don't normally encounter daggers that immediately make you feel like you want to throw them far out to sea.
Fair.
But if you feel like picking it up, go on.
No, this is a bad plan.
I can feel the power of it.
Jam, hello.
Rising and falling, like it is breathing.
I could use something like that as a nightlight.
A weapon like this is not to be trifled with. I think we're very lucky that Red Skull kept it buried away as deep as he did.
What, was he socking it away for a rainy day?
He probably thought he could use it to kill Lilith.
This world's only big enough for one psycho-narcissist tyrant, I guess.
Yep.
And now
Accurate.
it is ours, and let nothing stand in our way.
Of course. Never mind.
Oh, knock it off with the mysterious stuff. Just come out and say what's on your mind.
It's entirely possible Lilith could have an entirely different use for the God Killer. She could use it to complete Cthon.
Seems bad.
Well, that changes things.
Hunter, I need you in the war room as soon as possible.
Hi.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
What is that? What was that research I was working on?
Require concentration and focus, if you don't mind.
Reroll 1 general mission a day. Oh.
Always a pleasure.
I need to get another thingamabob. All right. Hang on. Let's look for. I was like, let's look for orbs, and it paid off. Hell yeah. Hang on.
We're
Nope.
almost
Okay.
there, kiddo. Finish what you need to finish while there's still time.
Uh-oh.
I will let you know when I am ready.
This is the final mission. Oh. Oh. Well then. Matt, you and Aaron doing the Ho and 7 Pogo this weekend? Yeah. We actually have like our whole weekend planned around it. Like we got some like food. I'm gonna prep it all. Final mission before the first credits. Yeah, the first credits when it's revealed that Caretaker was actually evil the whole time, and then we have to band together with the Knights of the Round Table to defeat her. But yeah, like we've got we got a bunch of food that I'm gonna prep and just make like snack boxes. It's like we've planned our whole weekend around it. It's really exciting. Okay. So the final mission, sure. Okay. So I'm gonna take my morning break here. This is a great spot for my morning break. When I come back, we will do Nico's challenge mission to get that done. And I'll probably make a backup save. Steph, good morning. Steph, hello. How are you doing? I'll make like a second save so that when we clear the game, if there's like clear save data, whatever, we have a spot to save it. And then we can come back to this if we want. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, heck. The final mission, dag. I mean, I knew we were close, but I didn't know we were that close. But yeah, all right, heck. I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll go from there.